In Minecraft, farms make it easier to gather materials for survival. What's up, McGamers? Today I'm going to teach you how to create 3 of the best starter farms. So, gather your hoes and let's get to farming. Right behind us is our 3 builds for today. First one is a sugarcane farm. Second one is a crop farm, but I have wheat as the example. And the third one is an XP and food farm. Here is how each farm works. So for the sugarcane one, you just wait for the sugarcane to grow. It will go in front of the observer, this block right here. And once that happens, the piston will push out the bottom part of the sugarcane, and all the sugarcane will break. Will fall through this little waterfall thing I created and into this chest. As you can see, it just broke it, and now it's pushing it into the chest. Over here is our wheat farm. This one is activated with this switch, and when you pull a switch, water pushes all the wheat down into this hopper right here, which pushes it all the way into the chest. And lastly, this one over here, you place food at the top, any type of food that can be cooked. So I'll grab some raw beef. You place it up here. It goes down into the smoker. You flip the switch, you wait for all the food to be cooked, and once it's all cooked, you can either collect it and get the XP. As you can see, the XP orbs flew around, or you can unpause it and let it drop into the chest. As you can see, it should increase by 1. Right there, it went from 33 to 34. Now, let's get to building. So the materials you're going to need for the sugarcane farm is sand, sugarcane, redstone, glass panes, or glass blocks. It's up to you. A hopper, a chest, an observer, a block of your choice, a water bucket, a dispenser, and a piston. What you're going to want to start out with is the sand. Build 8 blocks of sand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you can build some stone around it like so. 1, 2. You want to copy this design right here. Oops. Actually, 2 out and then 2 this way. And then you're going to build right in front of it like this. Make sure there's a gap in between so the water can run. And also you can build stone right here like this. Then you can grab your water bucket to see if it fits, and it should stop right at the end, like that. Break 2 blocks right here, grab your chest, then break this block right here, and make sure your hopper is connected to the chest. Otherwise, you will not gain any materials. Then you want to go back over here, build a layer with a block of your choice. Then you can either build up another layer or break the bottoms, but I would build up another layer so you don't have to keep replacing the bottom of the sugarcane. Grab your piston. Make sure it's pointed this direction, like so. And then grab your observer and make sure it's facing this way. So the red dot should be pointing towards where I am right now. Place it across. And then I'm going to go back over here and show you. You want your redstone like this. So place your block of your choice where the pistons are. And then build redstone across the top. Now, the next step is up to you. What you want to decide. You can either use glass or glass panes. But you can just build up. You can build as high as you like to. The higher the better, because then it won't get stuck as easily. Because as you can see over there, sometimes it'll get caught like up here. So if you want to build it 2 layers high, that's up to you. But all you need now is to grab your sugarcane, build it across, and wait for it to grow. I'm going to speed up the process though and build some right here and up here. As you can see, when I placed it, it broke. It pushed it out. It slowly goes in the hopper and into the chest. This is used for bone meal, you can use it for XP, or you can use it for enchantment books. Those are all very helpful for you in survival, especially in the enchantment books. It will help you defeat the Ender Dragon and a lot of other mobs. For the crop farm, you're going to need these materials. Water buckets, you're going to need quite a few for the dispensers. You're going to need a dispenser, a lever, seeds, a hoe, a repeater, grass block, a hopper, and a chest. So, when you want to start building this, you're going to want to grab dirt and build it by 4 by 8. So find a big open area, grab your grass block, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, then build out 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then fill in the rest. Once you've done that, you can grab your block of your choice, which mine was stone. Once you have your block of your choice, you can build around it. And you want to make walls. So, build one block here, then build up one. And just fill around like this. Build a block here, build up one, fill around. And then stop like this. Grab your dispensers, then place 4 of them like so. Then grab your redstone. So I'll grab it here. Place it across the top of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're crouching, otherwise it'll open up the dispenser. Then place it along here. Then you can build a block right here, like so. Build it like this in front. I made mine out of glass so you can open the chest. So if you want this part to be stone or your block of your choice, you can keep it like that. But make sure the block over the chest is glass so you can actually open it. So we can make the chest while we're here. Here's the chest. Grab your hopper. Connect the hopper to the chest. And then grab your piece of glass or block of your choice. If you want to, you can build your chest one more block out. This will make sure that the water is streaming on it though. So if you want, like I just talked about, you can build your chest out here. Connect it right there. Put your glass right here. And then you can break this and have this be sand. It's up to you where you want your chest. It doesn't really matter. But I'll fill this in. Place whatever block you want here. And then you probably want blocks right here so that the water doesn't flow out. Grab your water. Place it in that direction. Fill the walls in like so. And then build another layer around like this with your glass. Place water in here too. Then build around. This just makes sure all the dirt has water so that your crops can grow. When you're done with that, you can just start tilling the land. As you can see, the dirt's starting to turn dark, which means that there's water. Then grab your seeds. Plant them down. Now, the last thing you're going to do is go back here. Open up your dispenser and put your water buckets inside. Now, the actual last part is to place the lever. So you're going to grab your piece of stone, place this here, activate it. As you can see, it pushes all of it down and into the hopper. Just to double check, make sure you place the water bucket here and the water is flowing that way, otherwise it will not flow in the hopper. If for whatever reason you place this block right here and it is pushing the opposite direction or forcing it back that way, you can place a barrier block right here, but just make sure there's still water on the sides so the inside is still able to grow. If you want to make it longer for whatever reason, or this is not working, you're going to have to add a repeater. So if I built it all the way out here, for whatever reason the farm is this big, and I add all the redstone, when you activate it, you're going to see the redstone just die at one part. As you can see, it kind of just shuts off. You're just going to need to grab a repeater, place it down. As you can see, it starts to generate it again. If I go over to my chest though, you can see I collected the 30 wheat and 50 seeds, so it does work. I would use this farm for growing crops very fast and easily, and depending on what type of crop, you could use it to trade with villagers. For the last farm, you're going to need these materials: a chest, a smoker, a lever, and a hopper. So how this one works, like I said earlier, you grab your food that can be cooked. If it cannot be cooked, then this won't work. Place it at the top of the chest. It'll drop down into the smoker. And then if you activate this lever, you can keep it there. Then you can collect XP. But if you don't want to collect the XP and you just want the food to run through, then you activate it again. It'll drop to the hopper and go into the chest. So how to build this is very, very simple. Chest, then crouch down above the chest, hopper, and keep crouched. Place a smoker, then hopper, then chest, then go behind the smoker, place this right there, and now you're done. So I'll grab some raw beef to show you how it works again. So you place the raw beef at the top. It will go through. You are also going to need fuel for this. So I'm going to grab coal. Place it in here. If you want to collect XP, like I said, activate this. Wait for a couple pieces of food to cook. Once it's done, you'll just take it out, and then you'll gain XP. If you don't want to gain XP, like I said, and you just want to filter through into the chest, activate this, and let it fall through into the chest. That is all for my starter farms that I have. Thank you guys for watching, and remember to like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. We'll see you next time.